Hello everyone, I'm Rasel and you are so much welcome here. Today I want to talk to you about an important topic, and the topic is how to learn English on our own or on your own. It means if you try hard to learn English, I think you'll be able to do that type of thing on your own. Sometimes some people try to ask different types of questions about this language, and they try to say, is it possible to learn English on our own or something? So in this regard, I would like to say, obviously, it is absolutely possible. There is no doubt about that. Even the fact of the matter is, a lot of people around the world have done this type of thing successfully. So I hope if you follow some specific rules and regulations, some tips, I can assure you that you will be able to learn English very easily. So in this video, I will try my best to share some outstanding tips regarding this issue. I hope you will be benefited for sure. So if you are interested in this topic, you are so much welcome to watch this video till the very end. Anyway, without any further delay, let's get started with this topic. First of all, let me say that to learn English, you can practice speaking with AI or language partners. So what does it mean? Basically, it means you can practice your English, you can practice speaking with ChatGPT. So you can talk to it, you can express something with this type of system. I think you would be benefited for sure, and it is absolutely free. So you can try this type of technique. And every day, if you spend 5 or 10 minutes and if you talk to ChatGPT, obviously after some time your fluency will be so much fascinating, so much amazing. I think you can try this type of technique. And another thing is, nowadays a lot of apps are available. You can use some of them, and through this type of app you can find a lot of language partners. So you can talk to them, you can share something with them. I think if you continue this type of things every day, consistently, persistently and regularly, so I hope your English will be so much fantastic and good for sure. So I think you can follow this type of technique. So first tips is you can practice speaking with AI or language partners. I think you get my point. However, the next point is you can join English forums or different types of groups. So what does it mean? Basically it means, nowadays it is absolutely true that there are a lot of outstanding Facebook groups are available. So you can join one of them and you can share your opinions in English. You can talk to some of them and you can present something in English. I think you get my point. And another thing is you can join different types of English forums. You can present something in front of a lot of people. This type of technique, this type of task will make your confidence so much outstanding, so much fascinating. And you will be able to talk in a very proper way, in a very outstanding way. So I think you get my point. So if it is possible, you can join different English forums and groups. I think it will help you a lot. Anyway, next point is you can write something every day. It is an outstanding habit. If it is possible, you can write something. You can write at least 10 or more than 10 lines. I think it will help you a lot. You will be able to write something in English, and these type of things will help you to make different types of English sentences, and you will be able to learn different types of new words, and it will make your confidence so much strong, so much powerful. So you might ask that, okay, I get your point, I have to write something in English every day, but what type of thing I should write about? In this regard, I would like to say that you can write whatever you want. For example, you can write about your dream, about your intention, about your goal, what type of thing you want to achieve, what type of thing you want to accomplish after some days, after some weeks, I think you are so much free. You can write whatever you want, but you have to continue these type of things. I think you get my point. For example, you can say today is an outstanding day. I have learned English and I love this process a lot. So I think you get my point. However, the next point is you can use a notebook to learn different types of vocabulary for writing these different types of new words. I think it is an outstanding tip. You can follow this type of thing. When you are writing something, you can revise this type of thing after some time, and you can follow this type of things. You can use these type of words in your daily life, in your daily conversation. When you are talking to someone, you can use this type of outstanding words. I think after some days you will be able to understand that your English skill is absolutely amazing. For example, today you have learned 2 or 3 words. For example, you have learned persistent, you have learned a word called accomplish. So you can write different types of sentences with this word. For example, you can say I have accomplished a lot of tasks today. I think you get my point. So you have to practice a lot, you have to write down these type of things, and you have to revise this type of thing as well. I think after some days, after some months, you will be able to become an outstanding English speaker for sure. However, the next topic is you can read simple English books. Why I am saying this type of thing? Because if you are able to make this type of practice to learn different types of English books, so obviously you will be able to understand that how to write different types of English sentences. What is the technique to write different types of amazing sentence. And when you are reading these type of things, obviously you will be able to experience different types of new and amazing words. So you have to learn these type of things also. I think you get my point. And after some time, so you will be able to understand that you are able, you can, and you can read different types of very complex type books also. It will be so much easy for you. And if you face any kind of problems to understand some words, so at that point you can use different types of dictionary. You can use Google or ChatGPT, whatever you like, you can do. So in this regard, I would like to say that if it is possible, every day you can read different types of simple English books. It will help you a lot. Anyway, at this point, I want to say that if you follow these type of things, obviously your English will be so much fascinating, so much amazing, so much good for sure. So that's it for today's topic. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you find it important, so then don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your friends. I shall see you soon in another video. Until then, stay safe, stay good. Bye for now.